and we were able to get her immediately on the first page of Google. She actually asked me to back off on what I was doing just because we were generating too much business too quickly. Have received checks, monies received from doing labors, helping out with all this. I do recommend this if you are on the fence. You've watched some of these other videos, really amazing what people have done with them. And again, I do recommend it.
I have a client, I got a check for $500 and will be receiving $500 a month for SEO services. So really awesome.
Using the training in there, I ended up picking up a client for $9.97 a month, and they're loving everything that happened. I took them from obscurity to the number C spot for a very large keyword very quickly. I'm already making twice what I paid, and that's going to be once a month. And I got an email a while back saying thank you. You know, this lady's giving me almost $1,000 a month to do this stuff.
It's a check for $1,800, and what that is for partially is for claiming and optimizing a business's. So part of that is monthly recurring. So it's about $1,000 monthly recurring. Another one is, although it's a lot smaller, another one there for $226. Again, it's monthly recurring, and it's for some SEO work to get that business ranking higher in the search engines. So again, thanks to the Maps Magic guys for showing me how to do it.
So it just keeps getting better and better. I've got actually 4 clients on board now, thanks to them. I feel very confident in my ability to go out and do the job that I'm learning.
So here we have a check, a copy of a check to Strategically Connected, and you could see it's for $2,400. And I've got to say, that is fantastic, man. That makes me very happy. Also, that client is also paying me $400 monthly on a monthly ongoing basis. So if any of you are on the fence on whether this is worth it or not, I've got to say it is 100% worth it.
I cashed $1,282.50. How'd I do that? Well, I had a program that I subscribe to called Maps Magic.
The only way you're not going to succeed with these guys' program is if you don't do the work, which they lay out very well for you. I've been doing this a little over 4 weeks, and I've got 4 customers.
Hey everybody there at Maps Magic. My name's Dan Jones. I bought the product probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Took some action and I got my first client, and show you a little check here. So for some web services I got paid $500, and I've signed another one, and I should have that check in next week.
My first client, I'd actually often do them at Google Places for free, but using the Maps Magic stuff I upgraded them to pay £250 plus £75 a month to keep it going. And another client, this was already an existing client, but I managed to upsell them on the Google Places for £2,500 up front, plus £500 a month for that and SEO services.
You know, the guys over at Maps Magic, the way that they actually teach SEO, it's phenomenal. So really awesome course. Get it. It will make a difference. You'll get where you want to go.
And I've been using information in Maps Magic to secure a client who is a letting agent in a town in Wales. And it's quite a competitive market, the letting agency market, and a lot of those websites that were on the top page of Google for our keywords were really dominating the front page. What has actually happened is I've managed to get the Google Places listing for this particular business in this particular city ranking for 3 of our top keywords, and these keywords have a lot of competition, especially from the large national letting agents that are spending a lot of money on their sites and have been around for ages. This client's really impressed. He's paying me, get this, £900, that's British pounds a month, to do this for him. So that's about $1,200 a month. Passive income. Don't hesitate about this product. People know me in internet marketing. I don't plug things for the sake of it. I'm not an affiliate marketer. and I'm not an affiliate marketer for Maps Magic, in fact, either. I'm putting my name on the line and saying, this is something I personally use.
And before long, I had a client and did the Places page optimization for them, and they were so impressed that they ended up purchasing my SEO service as well. So the Maps Magic training gave me the confidence to go out and get my foot in the door, and it led to bigger and better things. This ongoing monthly SEO service for me is my bread and butter.
Within a matter of 6 days, I had sold about $3,500 worth of work using the methods and the resources from the Maps Magic program. Probably the most powerful feature, other than the training, is the community. Now, when you enlist into Maps Magic, you also have a crowd of people who are in it with you, and people like me who have been here for a little while and know the ropes. And I have not ever run into anything where I couldn't figure something out. I don't know how you couldn't make money if you follow everything they say and you pick a track that fits in with your personality. I don't do testimonials. I don't do video testimonials. But let me just tell you, Maps Magic has really made an impact on my business and has put real money into my bank account. So I figured I owed it to Michael and Ivan and the crew to just say a few words about it.
On the way to my bank to deposit a check from a client. This check, actually. I mean, it's not a very big check. It's $769 and some change. So it's not like I'm going to be withdrawing a briefcase full of cash to spread out on my table later or anything. But my point is that I have Mike and Ivan to thank for giving me the skills and the self-confidence, really, that I needed to be able to go out and actually make money doing what they showed me how to do. And it really works.
I've spent over tens of thousands of dollars in different programs, and I find that the majority, I want to say over 90% of them, are just the same material rehashed, basically saying the same thing a different way. These guys are giving you the latest and greatest tactics that are working today.
I've picked up 2 clients recently. One's in San Diego, one's here in Mississippi. $550 a month, and I'm probably one of those. The San Diego is probably going to go up quickly. I used to be hesitant to guarantee the first spot in Google. Actually, I'd never do that, but I could, guarantee on the page 1. But now I can give a money-back guarantee, first spot in Google, and that's really powerful. You can get some clients like that, believe me.
Within 2 weeks, I had my first client nailed down. And the reason I got this client was from these local flyers I get in the mail. I just replied to these flyers, or I contacted the email address that was on them, contacted maybe a dozen or so, and within 2 or 3 days after sending these emails out, I had my first client nailed down with the contract.
The new information that I gained from Maps Magic allowed me last week to go and land up a new customer. And even though this customer had already a couple of people helping him on the website and SEO, I was able to convince him that I was the right person for this assignment. He was really excited about the fact that I came up with new ideas, and he gave me immediately a check for the setup fees, and we have a deal now for the rest of the year on revenue sharing on any new business that he's going to get from the site.
So to Mike and Ivan, thanks guys. Seriously, thank you.
Thanks so much, you guys, with Maps Magic.
I just appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for sharing it. Thank you so much.
So I'd like to say thanks to Michael X and the other guys behind Maps Magic.
Michael X, man, thank you very much for putting together such a quality product.
A quick thanks to the guys at Maps Magic.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Michael and Ivan.
So thank you, Conrad. Thank you, Mike. And I really appreciate all your help.
Again, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.